And we are back. If you are just joining us, this is Greece Technical University's League of Legends Open Tournament. My name is Dante. And what's your name?
Echo.
Very well. Very nice. Very nice. She is Echo, of course. We are sponsored by Western Digital HyperX and Cloud Storage LV. This is gonna be the last game for the last spot in the semifinals between teams Escatka and Aphelion Omega Team. And we already saw the bans get down. Misfortune, Lulu, and Dr. Mundo with Tom Kench, LeBlanc, and Renekton have been banned. Tom Kench been banned a lot, not seeing a lot of love today.
No, we did not see a single Tom Kench today.
Shed a tear for Tom.
Yeah, but now I think that's the first Evelyn.
Yes, that's the first Evelyn. We also see Israel with already a staple of today, Braum. Okay, so Escatka are moving into their second prediction.
Yeah, it's not the Escatka team. It is this team, second life.
Okay, it's not Escatka, it's like Super Blazing Kush. God damn it! Super Blazing Kush Dogs. They got a second life and they're substituting for Escatka. I should actually. You can talk about picks and bans while I change the brackets.
Well, right now on the left side we have Irelia and Alistar picked. So there's still a spot for that mid laner and for a jungler. I guess, because I guess like probably Irelia will go on top lane. Now the purple team is thinking, they're not thinking anymore. They took Caitlyn and Jax. So now they only need to take a mid laner. And yeah, they decided to leave the slot for the mid laner for the end because they want to know who will they be standing against. They want to try to counter.
And it's Cloud Hosting, sorry. I've been a mistake on my part. It's Cloud Hosting, not LAN, is our sponsors. So yeah, they're picking out, they're trying to pick their team IS, of course. the AD carry. We saw the standard solution Vayne, Caitlyn. Caitlyn is already picked, so maybe Misfortune is banned, so it's probably going to be the Illusion or Tristana or...
Is that a mid lane Ezreal?
I guess so.
I guess that's a mid lane Ezreal.
It seems to be. And it's Tristana, a very popular champion today. And so, we're gonna see who is gonna be for AOT. Who are they gonna choose as their mid laner? They're gonna be off to the game, right? Lux, yes, come on, give me a Lux. I love me some Lux.
Are you really like her?
Oh, she's awesome. I really enjoy her crowd controlling skills. I love playing that champion. Like, if I play League, alright. Ah, come on! Don't give me that fucking flying coffin. Sorry for my language. No Victor, no Veigar. No, Veigar would be cool. That little
rascal.
Yes, little rascal. But give me Lux. Daddy wants to see Lux. God damn it.
You're not getting the Lux. Sorry.
God damn it, I'm going home. Okay, the teams are picked. We're now gonna wait for a total of 4 minutes before the matches go underway. So let's review. Resh is gonna be playing Israel. Among the pusher is gonna be Tristana. Wildfighter is gonna be Alistar. Offense is gonna be playing Lee Sin with Irelia on 1 ranks, while Bedok is gonna be and then it's Evelyn, yes, Evelyn. Saponi is gonna play Brown. I think he played Brown last time also. Alex is gonna be playing Caitlyn. Star will be Jax, and General Orgasm is gonna be Vega. Do you think General Orgasm means that he's general like in military and he commands the orgasm, or General Orgasm as in just in general, just a plain simple orgasm?
Like, are you sure you want to ask that question?
I already asked.
But like, no, I don't want to discuss this.
You just have to say which one do you think it is. That's all I'm asking.
I think probably the first one.
Oh, so he's like a commanding officer.
Yeah, yeah.
But okay, I'm not gonna continue this at all. Okay.
Like, please stop.
Okay, let's look actually at their lineups. At what do we see here? So Alistair as the support for the first time today, I think.
Yeah, we did not see that goal today.
Yeah, we haven't seen him. So a tanky healing support there, with Tristana on the bottom lane, Ezreal in the mid. Overall, if they have the sustain. Irelia can be tanky if they choose to do so, although they might go the damage dealing route if they wish. He's versatile that way. Comparing to the other team, I would say that the purple team might be a bit squishier. Yes, they are a bit squishier than the enemy team and then the blue team, but I do think that the purple team has the higher damage output overall.
Yeah, that is truly true. I'm just like thinking what will. I mean, in the beginning, Caitlyn will be dominating against that Tristana, but knowing that Tristana can scale her range, like probably she will like only like suffer in the beginning, but after that, like she'll be able to give some good, like she'll be able to give a good answer.
You're welcome. Yeah, she will be. Yeah, she might suffer in the beginning, as you said, but yeah, I think I agree with you that she will probably catch back up once they hit the middle stages of the game.
But it's finally we won't see a Dr. Mundo.
But yeah,
because today I think we saw Dr. Mundo once in the jungle, and the rest of the games he was always on top lane. He was like.
I think we've seen him only twice on top lane.
Well, like, and once in jungle.
I don't think he ever was in jungle.
He was in jungle once.
Are you drunk?
Come on, please. he was today in jungle.
Okay, it has been a long day. Like I barely remember how we started today.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I want to see like other champions.
Well, we do see Evelyn.
Yeah, Aphelion is something new. It's finally something new, and I'll start. Oh, it will be like because like listen, yeah, we saw already listen today.
Well, we are loading in the players. Most of, as you might suspect, already have been played because of that. Have been already playing because of that 3-minute delay. We're gonna join them shortly as we wait for the game to load in. But yeah, coming back, because we don't see Dr. Mundo in Malphite, for example, this might be again a fast game, giving like the overall, let's say, general lack of that much tankiness from both sides. And again, if you look at the purple team, like if Evelyn can get going fast enough, she might be a very effective ganker and just overall pain in the butt for the opposition.
Because you really need those vision, like those pink wards against her.
Yes, and since because of the changes for how vision works right now, it will be a lot easier to counterplay those vision wards just by.
Yeah, like a long time ago, you could easily just buy like an oracle and drink it and like then you'll have no problems.
Yes.
But sorry, like rest in peace, Oracle. Nah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how will Evelyn exceed and excel in this, in today's league, in today's tournament. But the match is underway. And yeah, the match is underway, and teams are moving out. Blue team going to the jungle.
Welcome to
Wow.
Summer's Rift.
While red team is kind of meeting them there, we see also putting down the word. So both teams gonna know of each other. They're flirting with the idea. Wars have been placed, so probably no engagements, and the positions of both teams are well known. We do see red teams playing on 2-town. General Orgasm's tower with the Ezreal is there to poke a bit, but I doubt Thresh will be able to do anything, especially when Aphelion is going to the top lane. So no ganks, no first kills, at least not yet. So we are going to see pretty general and standard beginning of a match.
There's so many
Would you prefer the
biscuits.
good cop?
There's so many
Want another
biscuits.
shot? I wouldn't
So
want
which
to
other
be
informs about their master
Would you
race?
prefer the
Yeah.
good cop? Or
Because
the bad?
usually, like,
Want another shot?
before I think like the last patch, like before the new season, people usually had like only supports had this.
Yes, only supports it for much purpose, but now that's how the masteries work. You see a lot more common, which maybe kind of debunked my theory about the past game, because maybe they went for teams went for sustain, for just survival, not for raw attack. But we will see how this will play out. Because biscuits are nice.
Yeah, true.
Those total biscuits. Imagine how cool of you. You're a YouTuber, and then an item in the game gets called in your name.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. Maybe someday we will get to that point.
right. But I really like your positive thinking. I
Like,
really like.
what kind of item you would like to be named after you?
I don't know, but something that is OP. Please.
I don't care what it is.
I don't care what it is. Ooh, it gives you like flash and stuff. And like all everything.
Yeah, plus 300 damage. Okay, the game has started. People are getting gold in our level long. They are training below, and not too much exciting has happened yet, as we can observe. As the event became flying, director is trying to find some action, but is failing to do so, jumping from lane to lane.
Winston is a little bit like he can clean the jungle a little bit faster, I think, than Evelyn.
I would agree with you there. Most definitely, but I will agree with you there. So maybe that will force Evelyn to go and gank sooner than Lee Sin would, just because she needs to somehow compensate for her falling behind in the jungle. And speaking of which, guess who's here with double buff? Okay, so she does go on. Jackson and Evelyn go for Aphelion. Aphelion lost about a third of her health, and Evelyn decides, nah, Jax, I'm gonna go back. And we also see Lee Sin running around, and he hasn't been spotted by any wards, so he might actually.
But he can get spotted because there is a ward near the wall.
Yeah,
It's not in a trap.
it's a question if he counter jungles. He decides to steal off the creeps, wisely using the time. They probably suspect that Evelyn is still there, so he just goes and jungles a bit for himself. Evelyn still comes in. Durell is very low. She is trying to heal. She is trying to echo a couple of more hits, and first blood to Evelyn. Irelia fall, as Evelyn is able to secure with Jack that first kill. Also, in the middle lane, Veigar just died to Israel, so it's 1-1, but the first blood was taken by red team.
Yeah, it's all about taking that first blood. Like that bonus gold, still useful, still useful.
This early on in the game, it's very, that gold difference is very welcome.
By the way, Ezreal was able to get the kill, and he is over farming Veigar just a little bit, but he is over farming, and right now he came back from the shop, and he'll be able to harass Veigar way more than before.
Yes, that little advantage and the kill will most definitely help Ezreal. We'll see an engagement on the bottom side of the river. 2-on-2. It's very hard to say what's happening. Alistair is kind of Wildfighter is a bit low, but Dollface has blocked the shot to save the support. And ultimately, no one dies though blows were exchanged.
Right now, I'm not sure if, for example, picking a Veigar in an Ezreal was too good. I mean, because of the fact that Ezreal has an arcane shift, for example, I guess that Event Horizon, he'll be able to not get stunned in the range of the.
Oh my god!
But in the range of the Event Horizon.
Yeah, so yeah. Oh, Ezreal misses with his ulti. Jax almost died right now. He was so close to dying to Irelia. And Ezreal tried to finish off the job, but was unsuccessful, unfortunately. So the counter still stays 1-1.
I am sure that Veigar saw Ezreal using his True Shot Barrage. So he was like, dude, run! Like, so Jax knew that what is waiting for him.
But we still saw Jax hugging the tower just because he was forced to heal up a bit. So Ezreal was very close to targeting it. But
quite close now.
so we do see Lee Sin and Alistair going back down. Braum will meet both of them. While Tristan is coming from the behind, but Braum used his shield in front and successfully blocks any damage going his way. A lot of movement around the map. We do see.
The blue team is stealing that blue buff.
Yes, they are.
They're stealing the blue buff, and they'll probably want to give that to. No, they wanted to give that to Ezreal, but Listen had to smite it.
Yeah, had to smite it just to secure the blue. But yeah, they've been being very naughty counter jungling.
True, that is so true.
Naughty blue team. In the meantime, we do some blows being exchanging on the top lane.
Meantime, on top lane, nothing ever changes.
Listen, I have to check from time to time.
Yeah, like maybe something. No, sorry.
Wildfighter and Offense are here. That's why Ezreal used Celtic to help his team. There is a team fight. Offense has almost like he is very low. Will he die? Yes, he did die. Immortal Pusher has to go back. Wildfighter almost died himself, but Sub only goes back as to that also as to. So ultimately, a successful fight for the red team.
Remember saying that nothing ever happens at top lane?
Yes.
Jax died. He died one versus one against Aphelion.
And you say nothing happened.
But like I said that nothing ever happens because nothing ever was happening there, and then like there were like two fights happening at the same time.
Okay. I'm being instructed to stop trying spectating by my own. Let the computer do all the work for me. Assholes. You try spectating with a mouse. Yeah, there's judging by the mini map, there is Lucian and might try to do some action, but it's pretty well warded here, and I think he's just trying to get a ward for the team himself. Yes, he was able to do that. Aphelion is gonna get the red buff, while Veigar is doing some a bit warding himself with the help of that pink ward. So Irelia is ahead on level on Jax. She just hit the jump too much, so she is being very aggressive.
And there's Evelyn. There.
Yeah, Evelyn is the kind. Jax, we saw Jax stun Irelia, so Evelyn, he might try to do that again, and Evelyn will go in. Irelia attacks Jax, he's shielding himself. Evelyn engages from behind. Irelia flashed away, but she is stunned and she is taken down by Jax.
The greed is that Irelia, like she saw him there. She knew that she can take him, but I don't know. Maybe she forgot that there's Evelyn, or maybe she just feel like, oh, maybe he's somewhere else.
Maybe yeah. We did say that she didn't have the vision. She didn't have the wards to see whether or not the Evelyn was there. So maybe yeah, she probably was overly too greedy and paid the price. Was baited by Jax and died in the process. Again, you say nothing happens on the top lane.
Okay, usually, like, finally we see
I'm
a
messing
game.
around, you don't have to.
I'm saying, like, finally we see that something is happening on top lane. Something is happening there. Because today, like, we saw Mundo against Maokai, or like, there was like, okay, we're like playing like a farmer, not just farming, like farmers and so on. That is so unfortunate.
I remember when you were popular when I was still in high school.
Rip.
So Irelia is trying to do something on the top lane, but it's warded, so Jax is knows all about.
I can feel her struggle. She's like, I can see that pink ward. I so want to get it, but she's afraid. She's afraid because she does not know where it's even.
Yeah, be afraid, be very afraid. Veigar's doing a lot of the warding this match. If we look at the creep count kills, it's pretty even. I would say a slight edge though is given to the blue team. Though they are falling behind kills, so it all evens out in the end. There is an engagement on the bottom lane. Alistar goes on Caitlyn, and she used the flash and ultimately dies. Braum used his ulti, and that, but also dies with the help of Lee Sin. The blue team was able to secure a double kill on the bottom lane. And now they're gonna push the tower. Evelyn joins in the frame. It's 2 against 1, so she is there just in a defensive capacity.
It's too late, Evelyn. All your friends are dead.
Well, that was sad.
But okay, they're back. They're already running the bot lane, so don't worry. Sorry, Evelyn. Everything will be okay.
Don't you cry. There's a small engagement on the top lane. Jax might pick for his life. He doesn't have the damage to take out. Oh, and finally Ezreal's ulti lands though. I think Irelia was able to kill Jax by her own.
I think Aphelion was helping Veigar to take the blue buff, and she accidentally got it.
How do you know that that's an accident? Maybe
I mean,
that
like,
was on purpose.
usually when your mid laner comes to the blue buff, that means that he is waiting for that buff. He's still waiting for that buff. So probably every matter.
Meanwhile, blue team is killing mini Baron, and they took it while red team tries to contest him. Jax goes in, Alistar falls prey to Veigar and Jax's efforts. Caitlyn is the warding, so blue team took took mini Baron, but they lost. They lost Alistar in the process for that, and now red team are pushing their middle lane. probably will be successful since there are 4 champions there and the enemy team is scattered around, so they're not able to defend. And as you know, alone cannot do that much, even though he has that buff. We do see an engagement. Jax again goes against Irelia. Irelia falls very low. She is forced to use Flash. Jax taking that damage, flashes off. His flashes on. He is now stunned in the place, so he will be forced to turn around without successfully getting the kill.
Like, luckily for him, he did not get stunned on the tower.
Yes, that was nice. We do see a fight on the middle lane under the red team's tower. Blue team tried to take it down, but almost lost Alistar in the process. We saw Caitlyn try to finish the job, but ultimately she was unsuccessful in that. But they did defend their tower.
Yeah, the damage from Piltor's Peacemaker was not enough to get that to kill that cow.
It was not enough.
It was not enough.
It was not enough. Okay, another fight topside between Jax and Irelia. This time Irelia is full HP and Jax is forced to run for his life. He is running under the tower. Irelia probably can tank it, and she will. I think she used her ulti but wasn't successful to secure a kill with
No,
it.
she did not. Yeah. He's quite slippery. He is quite slippery.
Are you saying that Jax is made out of soap?
Maybe?
Soapy Jax. I like my Jax soapy. Anyway. Sorry, papers flying around. A bit of a lull. We did see some engagements here and there. Now, as teams are going back to their bases, restocking on items and restocking their health and mana. Gold-wise, we do see that the blue team has a slight edge, 1.2k edge over red team, because they're leading in both in kills and in creeps kills. Especially when you look at the bottom lane, like it's Tristana versus Caitlyn is not even sort, but there is a team fight. Alistar very low on HP, but still sticking around. The Immortal Punisher, Caitlyn was 4 against 3. Veigar is going bottom, will try to help his teammates, and the fight still continues. Alistar still low on HP. Wallfighter is not surrendering. Lee saying that because of Veigar, will they get Alistar in the process? Yes, they did. Creeps also got a tower.
And really, are you trying to get here something? Well, are you sure? Like, I know, like, really, that she really needs to get nerfed, like, since, I don't know, Prada? But,
a shutdown from Irelia on Aphelion. And a shutdown on Veigar. Now it's 9-7 and they lose a tower in the process. That call difference is climbing, slowly but steadily is climbing. And yeah, as I was saying before the fight started, it's almost 50 creeps for Tristana over Pinkland.
will they deny them the dragon? That if they'll take it, they'll be the second dragon.
Jax jumps and stuns, like he's forced to go back. He's killed by Irelia. We saw Caitlyn use her ulti, but was not able to find the kill with that, so the dragon will not be denied and it goes to blue team.
Yes, it's their second dragon in this game. Like, it's okay, they're not so overpowered with like only 2 dragons, but still, that's an advantage. A small one, but still an advantage.
Oh yeah, every little bit counts. As this is the final game for the final spot in the semi-final, so every mistake counts, every edge counts. The warding from both sides, both teams are hanging out on this bottom riverside, de-warding each other's warding efforts. Red team is gonna try to engage. No, they just kill off a pink ward, I think, and they... Brown taking a bit of damage because his Veigar lands on Lee Sin. He loses half of his health. Jack jumps in, stuns, gets down himself. It's killed by Lee Sin, and now red team has to go away under the tower. It's 3 kills for blue team, and they even score a triple kill. Irelia scores a triple kill under the tower, flashes away. Will it be a team wipe? Yes, it's an ace. So, and they only lost Alistair in that exchange.
Veigar was able to land a stun on Listen and on Tristana.
Oh.
They both were help. And when Jack saw that, he was like,
I'm going.
my body is telling me that my mind is telling me no, and you know the song.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, like, it's like my mind is telling me no, but my body, and that's an ace,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was yeah. They got that stun, Jack's jump in, but that fight turned around so quickly. Like you would think that the blue team would die there, but no, they turned around, and now Jax is finding really once again. He glances Sixels down, but she just wants to check it, and she uses her ulti, but she's taking a lot of damage in the process. Will he be able to kill? No, Lee Sin comes in, he misses his shot. Now he's running.
And she's still staying here.
Oh god damn it! Evelyn also 2 against 1. Brown engages, helps Jax. He's still alive. Really, he's forced to heal up and go down because it's 3 against 2, and ultimately no one dies.
But Alistair is coming here from the behind.
Ezreal just misses with his ulti as Jax was able to successfully teleport back. Yeah, Alistair engaged Brown and Veigar, but his teammates were a bit too far to deal that much needed damage to get the kill. Caitlyn is on run from 2 champions. Evelyn is engaged chunk health. She's half health, flashes away. Irelia is dominant, killed off Caitlyn, and now Barak is also very low. Everyone from red team, so double kill on Tristana. Jax dies. It could be another team wipe. Yes, it's a team wipe. An ace.
It's a massacre. It was a massacre.
Yeah, that was a bloodbath.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if I'm not mistaken, Irelia was the one that killed Caitlyn, right?
I think yes.
Yeah, she tried to kite her, but no, you can't. It's so problematic. When Irelia gets bad,
she gets really bad.
I will tell you one thing for sure. It's the thing that you keep on hearing from years, from patch to patch. Better nerf Irelia, really.
Okay. Some anti-Irelia preaching going on here.
No. I'm just saying that she's good. She's still good.
Okay. Yeah, we saw just blue team. Because of this, they were able to successfully get a Baron. They're gonna give them gold and buff. Just we increase that advantage. And now the gold-wise, they're almost 10k up against enemies. There's an engagement in the middle lane, but Irelia is just so tanky, just soaks up so much damage, and he unleashes a amount of damage. Caitlyn dies once again to Irelia. Lee Sin finds a kill, both on Evelyn, both on Brown, and now only General Orgasm and Star are left alive. As they lose their middle tower, and probably gonna lose their middle inhibitor. Yes, they do. And because of those buffs and the presence of minions, blue team is just able to push on forward. Another tower dies. Jax alone. Star cannot do that much. His stun is up. He jumps in, but there are no towers to deal damage, so he is forced to go and heal up. He is unsuccessful, so he just dies. Caitlyn just disappears into the ether. Support only, cannot do anything. And an Immortal Pusher with his team just secured place in the semi-final. So we now have all our semi-finalists. It's gonna be a best-of-3 series, so teams will be able to come back if they need to. But yeah, the second half of that match was definitely one-sided.
Yeah, that's true. The problem for the red team is that there was no way how they could save that Caitlyn. Like, she has escapes, but against that Irelia, that is not enough. Like, she has a gap closer.
Yeah, Irelia just really snowballed in the later stages of the match. We saw that Jax was able to contest her early on, especially with the help of Evelyn. Theoretically, Evelyn was doing all she needed. She was roaming around. She was trying to help her buddies, but sometimes she wasn't really that successful. We saw the first time she went top lane, she spent a lot of time there doing nothing. That allowed Lee Sin to counter jungle. While they did find the kill eventually, just the sheer fact that so much time was wasted doing nothing, that did enable them to the enemy team to get a lead. And even though we saw Irelia be a bit greedy and died to Evelyn once she was there, she then changed her strategy and wasn't engaging in those fights when she didn't need to. And Quanarax on that Irelia did ultimately get an 8-2 score, and I think what won the game was Tristana's damage output and Irelia's tankiness. Just she was able to soak up so much damage and kill so much people with her ulti that it wasn't even.
She was able to get to that back lane.
Yes.
She was able to get to those squishies, and she jumped, ate them, and that's all. Like the red team had no damage.
Yeah, even though they landed successful stuns time over time, Jax was on point with his personal stun. Veigar was using his cage also very smartly. Like, the rest of the team wasn't able to follow up with the damage. I do feel when you watch those team fights, I think like what allowed blue team to win is the fact that they were kind of initiating fights. They were fighting those fights on their own terms. Like we saw multiple times, Evelyn just rushing to the fight. Okay, I need to get there. Veigar sometimes was out of the fight, so those stuns, those damaging spells were not there to help for the team. And Braum can tank only that much.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that was the last